And welcome back to the Sullivan Tire Postgame Show. Teddy Steinberg, Aidan Leary, now joined by head coach Rob Morgan. And coach, a big win tonight. You got it done in overtime. First win against Castleton in program history following a tougher loss last night. How did you get the girls ready for this one?
Well, I think, we just talked about things that we needed to do better. And really, I think the whole day was an amazing experience for everyone that participated in terms of the game. Like, we had the young girls from the Keene youth hockey program that were here, and we did some stuff inside the locker room with them, and then obviously the stuff on the ice. But really, when you get a chance to be role models and mentors and capture the hearts and the dreams of the little girls, you got a lot to play for. So they came out, we talked about wanting to have your best 60-minute effort and do our very best to try and execute our game plan. And I thought overall they did a great job. So yeah, really proud of the team.
So coach, you go into the third period down 1-0. What's your message in that locker room? Trying to rally the girls back. Just let them know they're not out of it. Like, what do you say to them in between periods in a situation like that?
Well, I think if you look at the shot count in the second period, we let parts of that period get away from us. So we got away from our game plan a bit. We stopped turning the puck and trying to win the shift together. And so we just reinforced the things that work well for us, and that's playing as a team and supporting one another and making plays. Like, you can't try and win the game yourself. You gotta use your line mates out there, and whether it's on the offensive side or defensive side, you gotta win the shift together. So we just talked about those things and said, let's come out and play your best period of hockey ever. And at the end of the day, we'll look at the scoreboard, but as long as you come out and play your best period of hockey, then we can say that we had a great, strong finish to the game. And it was an unbelievable play. To find the back of the net, I agree, but even more so the tying goal by Ava. We talked about shooting the puck low, and she had an opportunity to get in there, and she got a great shot, and sure enough, she kept it below the gloves and found the back of the net.
And Coach Aidan played spectacular again tonight. Really sounded like a broken record with that, but she's been so good for you guys all season. You have 2 games now at Southern Maine to finish the regular season. Now you're basically into the playoffs. It was a win and in today, and you got it done. What is that mindset heading forward to more so next weekend?
Well, we know there's not a lot of love between these two teams. Like, last time we played them, it was a 1-0 game. We played them up at their place the year before in an exhibition game and had beat them. It's Olympic ice. And we know that there's 6 points on the table, and right now we can finish as high as probably 3rd spot. I think 2nd spot is to be locked up by UMass Boston, but we know that it's all about getting points, and if we could play another game at home here, then that would be amazing, especially to have the experience to play a playoff game here at home would be even better.
That's all I have for you, Coach.
All right, well, yeah, thanks for joining us this afternoon, Coach.
Great season, guys.
Great season. Pleasure to ride along with you. We'll see you down the stretch. Thank you.
Have a good one.
Keene State Athletics on the Owls Media Network are brought to you by Chartwells, Eli Thayer at Edward Jones, located at 108 Main Street in Keene, the New Hampshire Army National Guard. Visit nationalguard.com/NH. By Hamlet Electric. By New Car Nissan of Keene. Everyone loves a new car. By Bella Vance Beverages. Sullivan Tire. We are always here to get you there. C&W Services. Fenton Family Dealerships. The GFA Credit Union. Engelberth Construction. The Luxury Box Photo Booth. The Melanson Company. WW Building Supply, The Keene Swamp Bats, Brickhouse Pizza and Wings, Fieldstone Land Consultants, Quality Care and Collision, The Fieldhouse at Homestead Mills, Cliffy's Pub, Northeast Delta Dental, and Sid's Carpet and Snooze Room.
Keene State Women's Hockey on the Owls Media Network is brought to you by Engelberth Construction, located on 428 Main Street in Keene. We build relationships for life. Keene State got it done. Brianna Finke, the overtime hero. They take down Castleton 2-1, their first win against the Spartans in program history. In a few hours, we'll have the start of Keene State men's hockey as they have their senior night taking on Norwich. For Aidan, Leary, and the rest of our great team here on the Owls Media Network, we'll catch you in a few hours.
You have been watching a Keene State Athletics broadcast on the Owls Media Network. Please tune in to our next broadcast and thank you for watching.